Hello, everyone. Welcome to our introductory session today. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who's joining with us from different parts of the world. So, no matter from where you are joining us, this is going to be a great experience, hopefully, for you. And we are thrilled to have you with us today. Before starting the session, I would like to introduce you to our speakers, our wonderful speakers of tonight. We have Jeni Jonte from United States of America. She's a high performance mindset and prosperity coach, and she has a passion for helping entrepreneurs and sales professionals to multiply their business 10 times. And she has a strong desire to serve and help people, and the work that she's been doing for most fulfilling and rewarding that she has ever done. Utilizing top level coaching and mentoring coupled with thinking into results, Jeni is able to help her clients to achieve the biggest goals that they thought were unreachable. And our second speaker today is Mohammad Ashraf from Canada. He's a mechanical engineer turned entrepreneur and high performance business coach. He's a founder and CEO of One World Legacy. With over 14 years of experience, Mohammad is dedicated to empowering ambitious individuals. He has mentored and impacted over 10,000 clients and partners worldwide, providing actionable strategies to drive lasting and transformative results. And lastly, we have Farhana Rahman from Canada, who's a software quality assurance analyst and now a successful entrepreneur. So without further ado, I'm passing on the floor to these wonderful speakers today. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Anika, and thank you everybody for joining us. So we are thrilled to be sharing more information about this great opportunity with you today. So we'd like to talk to you about how you can transform your life from being in a life of lack to a life of abundance. Do you truly have any idea of how to change your reality? So 2025 is going to be your year, I guarantee it, and I'm thrilled to share with you just how you can make this happen. So just a few thoughts on how you can change your reality. So number one thing is that our results come from the thoughts that we have every day. So if you are continually having the same thoughts, you're making the same choices day after day, you have the same actions, the same behaviors, the same experiences, and the same feelings day after day, then you are going to stay in the same state and nothing is going to change. So if you truly want to change from living a life of lack to finally living a life of abundance that you've been desiring, then you need to start making some huge changes. And the first and foremost needs to be in your thoughts. Our thoughts control our results. So you need to start having new thoughts that align with the life of abundance that you desire. You need to make different choices. You need to make good decisions, quick decisions, and take advantage of opportunities that are presented to you. You need to take new actions and new behaviors. Then you can have new experiences and new feelings, which bring you to a new state of being.
Before we go into details about the opportunity that we're going to discuss today, first, you need to build a case for yourself. You need to set your mind, a growth mindset. You need to build a growth mindset that you're going to grow and you're going to state your future desired state, that where you want to go after 3 months, 6 months, a year, or 5 years. Where do you want to see yourself? You need to state that right now, your future desired state. You should always be having a willingness to learn and change yourself, a better version of yourself. We all are here today because we want to build a better version of ourselves. So to do that, you need to have a growth mindset, a changing attitude, a willingness to learn. You must be having independent thinking and decision making. To do so, today our business has a process. And in our process, we need to prepare ourselves to we already have an education background. We need to prepare ourselves with the materials that we are going to get, the materials that you are going to get, the training materials, the books that you're going to read, the audios that you're going to hear, the podcasts that you're going to hear and watch. You're going to have experiences through this business process. Those will add value to you, and we are also going to share experiences, our experiences, and that will assist you in your business process. So that will help you to take actions as well. Now, why? Why we are here? Why this entrepreneurship? Today we want freedom, financial freedom. We want to be debt free. We want family, to have family time. We want to travel, explore. We want a home, a caring home where we are going to have time. We are going to give time to our kids, our family members. We want to have cars, a lifestyle. We want a Lamborghini. We want a mansion. So we want to have all these. All these come with lifestyles. So to achieve this, we must have financial freedom. And this comes the gap, the time, the money that we are going to earn, the extra money that we are going to earn from this entrepreneurship, the side hustle that we are going to undertake in order to earn some extra money. And we are going to get financial security, financial freedom as well. So you're feeling stress, you're feeling stuck. We are always confined to what we are right now in our current situation. We don't want to think out of the box. We are happy with what we have, but 98% of us are like this. We want to stay where we are, confined to our current situation. And 2% people succeed by thinking out of the box. They want to do something big, something extra. They want to take the opportunities that come in front of them. So are you one of them? I hope you are, and I pray that you are one of them to achieve that opportunity and do something big, something extra for yourself, to create something for your own self, for your family, that you can carry forward to your next generations. You can create a legacy over here. We already know that the current job market is experiencing a blend of uncertainty and transformation due to high inflation, job cuts, and the rapid advancement of AI. So from Forbes News, we already know that 300 million jobs will be lost by AI. By the advancement of AI, we are going to experience 300 million jobs. Already, I would like to tell you that in United States, you can already see that the Trump administration has gone into massive layoffs. So it's government jobs that are being laid off. Didn't they previously think that it's a confirmed job? Nothing is going to happen to them? But just look, thousands of people are being laid off just in a couple of days, not even weeks, not even months. So there is no guarantee that our job is confirmed, that we have a stable job. There is no guarantee of it. And what do you think? Why are these layoffs being carried out? Because, of course, the government has a technology backup. AI is advancing. They have backup of AI technology as well. So we can see percentage of US workers employed in jobs and what shares of workers are most exposed to AI in their jobs. Due to the current transformation and advancement of AI and the current trends and the future predictions of job losses as well as layoffs, we can see that 21%, 17% men who are exposed to these job losses. We can see that Asian people, 24% of the Asian people working are exposed to job layoffs. And We can see 27% bachelors, those who are newly graduate bachelors, they are also exposed to these layoffs due to the AI transformation.
Awesome, thank you. So basically, we know in North America, recent statistics in 2024, 95% people, they're making less than six figure. And why? Because, the inflammation and recent, economy, bad situation. But if you see, we all started maybe at the age of 16 years old with our job, maybe part-time. But over the period of time, we complete our education, we have the decent job, then eventually 40 to 50 years old, we reach the pinnacle level of success. But what happened? At the age of 65, our income stopped because we are getting richer. But here's the thing, top 1% people, they're not going for the 9 to 5. And they always start with, at the age of 25, look at their income yearly, 160K, and net worth 80K. And it's at the age of 65, their income, yearly income 470, and the net asset $11 million. So that means, we all want to stay better life. We looking for abundance. We looking for, more better, better life. But thing is that most of the people, we are in the rat race. We are stuck in like a 9 to 5. But there's a people, they think different. They do different. And that's why they have the better life. Even though 65, most of the people income stop, but they are growing exponential growth. So this is the reality in our society. And we all know, here's the recent trend right now in our marketplace. We know there's a real estate is booming, S&P 500, franchise, crypto, and then maybe some over self-employed. Nothing wrong with all this opportunity, but problem is that you have to start with a certain amount of money, right? Real estate, of course, you need a couple of $100,000, maybe minimum $500,000. And S&P 5 and crypto, I respect that one, but problem is that 98% people, they just invest hypothetically, emotionally, but maybe 2% only win. And starting franchise business, of course, you have to go with some maybe McDonald's, maybe some Shell gas station or 7-Eleven. How much the investment? At least a couple of $100,000, right? But thing is that the opportunity we are going to explain with you guys, and it's 100% upfront, zero investment. How cool it is. Let's move and see how it's work. Yes, Jenny?
Yes, pardon me. So here are some of the things that you can get with this amazing opportunity. So the ability to work from anywhere and anytime. There's no certain time. It's not a 9 to 5. There's no chains attached, I guess you could say. So you can have that laptop lifestyle. You can be on the beach and doing a little bit of work and then enjoying yourself. It's a global network. There's 109 countries that we're located in. So it is easy to get, in contact with people from all over the world. It is a recognized company. It's been around for quite a long time, more than 50 years. It gives you the opportunity to finally get that financial freedom. In order to really get the freedom that we desire, you've got to have multiple sources of income, and you need to have a way to leverage that income. And this gives you that. You have the opportunity to travel because you can go anywhere you want. You can work anywhere you want. There's no limitations whatsoever. Pardon me. You get to add value. You get to empower other people who may have never had this type of opportunity before. But because there's so little investment and no buy-in, that so many people have the opportunity to start this, and they can create amazing things for themselves. This actually gives you the chance to have a work-life balance. How many of us wish that we could be home more, wish that we could travel with our family more, wish that we could be there for our kids, but work gets in the way. And now you finally have the chance to have the balance you always desired. And you can build a legacy for your family. You can have something started that your kids could come into, their kids could come into, and then you can create wonderful things all the way down the line.
Wonderful. Yeah. So what the recent trend, basically, what the industry and how you work, the industry called social commerce. Many of you maybe know about this industry, but let me explain a little bit. Here's the thing. Currently, the world population, 8.5 billion. Out of 8.5 billion, almost 5 billion people actively, they're using social media every single day, right? But unfortunately, people are using social media just for entertainment. And there is a people, we call them high performance people, 1 to 5% people, they brand their, product and service. And this is how they make tons of money. And that means, what happened? My time become other people revenue. On the other hand, people are spending in North America, pretty much all the first world country, 500 to a couple of $1,000 every single month for day-to-day product. Then what happened? My expense become other people revenue. So we're both industry. We're in the e-commerce, we're in the social media, right? So now we are going to teach you, guide you, and support you how to leverage this largest industry and fastest industry together and generate revenue. So how it's work? We're going to help you to establish brand new retail website, over 20,000 pages e-commerce website. And we not just we provide you the website, we help you the secret recipe, strategy, mentorship, so that you can generate revenue from while you are sleeping. We know a very famous quote from Warren Buffett: if you don't know how to make money while you are sleeping, you have to work until die. So you don't have to worry about generating revenue, but there is a way. And how the industry work, we all know there's the two types of industry in the whole market. One is B2B and B2C. Let's assume here B2B market, how it's work. Business owner to business owner. The product you have right now in the shelf from any retail store, do you think it's come from directly from manufacturer company? Absolutely no. There's a MAT cost. How it's work? From agent, wholesaler to distributor. Let's assume the price is right now from Jara store, product price is $100. But the manufacturer cost is $20. Maybe manufacturer company, how much they make profit? Maybe $10. But because of the raw material, supply chain, salary, tax, end of the day, price is $20. But here, agent, wholesaler, and distributor, price, retail store, $100. Then why? So now, after COVID-19, we all know there's thousands of manufacturer company, because of the cost effective, they're going to cut their outlet so that this save more money. And 80% shopping right now, recent statistics, people are buying online. And it's today's world, online shopping is like a second nature. So here's the opportunity for us. We're going to affiliate with 15 different US-based company. Let me repeat again, 15 different US-based company. Over 1,200 plus product are NSF certified, organic, kosher certified, halal. And all this product already well-established brand. Some of them are 90 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old. It's a well-established, all the company. So good news is that any business you do, what you need people, you need product. So product line, we already have the cutting edge technology. You don't have to worry about that. So what do we do basically? We are doing basically eliminate the middleman, take care of marketing, advertisement, and distribution. Take the product, put your, let's say, Jeni.com. Now, from what you do, we bring the traffic from social media, and this is how we reach the end customer, but profit is same, $100. But it's distributed by 33% is your profit, 33% manufacturer company profit, and 33% we invest for research and development. So any product, if you have the R&D, that means product itself quality is, up to the mark, right? That means if quality product, that means quality customer, and customer is happy. If you have the customer happy, that means you have the repeated sale. And here, as an ordinary human being, we are coming from different background. Absolutely, starting business in North America, it's really costly because average starting business in North America, it takes $67,000. So think about that. How many people have that, leftover money? So here, you just invest your time to make money. There's two types of thing in the world. Outside the world, you invest money to make money, and here you invest time to make money. It's a two different paradigm, right? And here, manufacturing company, before they make $10, now they make $33. So that means it's a win-win concept for manufacturing company, for us, and for customer. And this is why our industry is booming. Let's move next. So there's four types of people in the marketplace, and we call that cash flow quadrant. So number one, we call that employee, self-employed, investor, and business owner. How it's work basically. So left side, we call them active income, and the right side, we call them passive income. So basically, active income and passive income is very simple. Active income, you trade time to make money, and passive income, you build something that's work for you, right? So I'm going to explain more details. Employee category, there's always rate and time fixed by somebody. And how it's work basically, you help them to generate 10 times revenue, they pay you 1 time salary. right? So employee category, the biggest problem, there's no leverage. Nobody work under you, right? So all the leverage by our boss. So that's why most of the people, some people are time broke and some people are money broke, always, and there is no freedom at all. Let's move the self-employed. Self-employed, we all know, in North America, first 5 years, 95% business fail. Any business you start, it's not easy to get the revenue, right? And that's why average people, they are scared to move the self-employed because it's scarcity, right? But how it's work basically? Self-employed means you own a job for other people. Yes, you are making more money, but there's a lot of responsibility also. You have to pay tax, you have to pay salary, right? On the end of the month, you have maybe barely survived the whole year organization. So self-employed, I believe all the busy corporate people, they don't have time to move there, right? Let's move the investor category. Yeah, I love investor category. To become a wealthy, you need to invest money. And of course, investor portfolio help you to become a wealthy. So how it's work? You invest money to money work for you. But my question is that I don't have money right now. So the person have the freezing money, have the backup plan, have the cash flow for them investor category. So let's move the business owner. Business owner, basically how it's work. I put an example. You build a system, that system work for you. According to the Robert T. Kiyosaki, minimum 500 people if work under you, that's called business owner. So how it's work? Let's put the example. Currently, the Uber Corporation created a network with 7.5 million Uber driver. As a self-employed Uber driver, of course, I own my own car. I taking care of everything. I pay the tax, everything under me. But Uber Corporation, they create 7.5 million people Uber network. Not a single taxi they own. But end of the day, they make a tons of money. But as a self-employed, how many people make $1 million? None of them. Why? Because here, my productivity 8 hours, but let's assume average people work 8 hours per day. Then how many hours? It's a billions of hours. So the wealthy people, the secret is very simple. They are not building the business. They help other people to do the business. And this is how they make tons of money. So for us, is there any opportunity? We're not going to competition with Facebook or Instagram or Uber or any gas station. Absolutely no. So as an ordinary human being, might we have some option? What's that? Let's see the contents, not just this one. Opportunity 2 days and 100 years before, always same. Some people are open-minded. They do something different. How? You see the Uber, Facebook, Airbnb, Amazon, McDonald's, YouTube, all this Silicon Valley company, not a single company own any single product. How they work, basically? They work basically your time, your money, and this is how they generate revenue. So if they can, why not us? So what we are going this basically here. So I'm going to explain more details here. Any business you do, you need to think. You need product and people. So we have the product line also. Where, of course, many people can say, hey, you guys are selling in a high-ticket product. Of course, we are selling also a high-ticket product. But here's the thing. Healthcare is a $1 trillion economy. It's a $1 trillion industry. Skincare and weight management, personal care, over $127 billion industry. We have sports nutrition. We have agriculture. We have home. So it's a lot. 1,200 plus product. And of course, the industry called FMCG, fast moving consumer goods. Last year, US statistics, over $5 trillion. So think about that. If you and me, we can, add 0.001% contribution, we are multimillionaire. All right. So let's move the next. So here's the 13 way we generate revenue. Might be you are very surprised because we all know traditional business, there is the 2 way to make money, maybe retail, margin, and some commission. But here, 13 way. But we're going to explain you just 3 way right now, but rest of the thing we'll discuss the next session with you. So first one, switch, share, and concept. How the system work? Basically, of course, we're, regardless, we're using our product from Costco, Walmart, from online store. But my question is that, do they share with you any profit? Absolutely no. Why? Because already they shared the profit with middleman. But here's the opportunity for you. We are affiliate with 15 different company. You don't need to go for your day-to-day product other store. So whatever product you do, you're shopping your own store, company share with you 20% profit. It's actual money. It's not the point, right? And then second one, share. How the share system work? We offer you 20,000 pages website, and then we help you to bring the traffic from all the social media. Today's world, any business you do, 99% customer you can find from social media because they're scrolling. Right? So any a product, sell your store, you get 3 to 25%, 31% commission. And the last one, we help you to build a virtual or online franchise. How the franchise work? Of course, we all know everybody loves to work with the franchise model, but getting franchise is costly. But our one, you teach other people to do the same thing, you get the 31% commission. So it's a win-win concept for everybody. And this is how we generate the revenue. And of course, our 10 more steps to make a millionaire, we are going to explain the next step. Yes.
Now, why this opportunity? Firstly, it's a remote opportunity. You can work from anywhere, as Jeni already told you. You can work from your free workspace that you have at home, anywhere that's comfortable zone for you. It's a flexible opportunity. You can have a passive income, and you can work full-time or part-time, and you will be given extensive training and mentorship. You will have 24/7 hours, 24/7 mentorship from your advice and counseling from if you have any queries, those will be solved 24/7. You will have extensive training. You will be given with training materials. You will be given advices to books to read, audios to hear, so that you develop yourself as well. You will be able to avail tax benefits. If you're successful, if you're dedicated to this business, you will be able to claim 25% of your home rent and utility bill. Performance pay based on your performance, your dedication and commitment, and the hours that you spend. Your income depends, it's proportional to that. All the heavy lifting is done by the supply company. You don't need to worry about the delivery of the product to the customer side. You don't need to have a separate space at home to keep your stock. There is no warehousing required. There is no delivery tension that you need to have. All will be dealt by the supply company. And another thing regarding the return policy, the supply company has a defined, clear return policy. Once you join, you'll be able to see in their site. So there's no worries about these heavy lifting that you have to do. You will get a 1099 tax form because you're self-employed. Income potential phase 1 in the first phase. Once you join in the first phase, there's a high chance that you are capable. If you're dedicated and committed towards this business, you will be able to earn 60,000 per year in your first phase. That is 5,000 on average per month. In the second phase, as you develop with more hours, with your more dedication, with time, in the second phase, there's a chance that you will earn 125,000, and in the third phase, 250,000, which we are going to discuss in latter stages, in the latter follow-up meetings with you in details, how you can earn, how you can have an income potential, the amount of income that you can have. You can see over here, the images that you see in this slide, these are different trainings and meetings and get-togethers that our organization have. And these are the different trainings. The previous ones were the different conferences that we hold. And these are the different trainings. We have weekly trainings, leadership trainings, training sessions, and we also have global trainings as well. Hundreds of people join globally to attend those leadership trainings. Now, there are some questions that you can have. How much time do I need to give? How much money do I need to invest? How do I network? How do I help myself? I didn't hear about this before. Is there any risk? All these questions have been answered before, that how much time you need to dedicate. And these are general questions that you might have had, but these are all answered during this session today. Now, if you ask that I don't have enough, if you tell that I do not have enough time, I would say in a week on average, in a week you have 168 hours. Doing all these activities, at the end, per week, you have 37 hours that you spend on social media, that you spend on your phone, scrolling your phone. My question is, are you having a productive time, these 37 hours? In today's time, in today's current economic situation and the transformation and rapid growth of AI, our jobs are at risk. Are we doing anything for ourselves? We need to think about it. We need to be productive. We need to utilize these 37 hours per week into productive hours. We need to do something for ourselves, something for our family as well. Now, what are our next steps? Our next steps is you will take ownership of your learning process so that you move forward. We will provide you with the review materials, and at the end of the session, we will schedule a follow-up meeting with you. And you must, the most important thing, you must write your future desired state right now, where you want to see yourself, how you want to change, how you want to grow. You need to change yourself. You need to have a growth mindset. So you must have your desired state. Once you have it, you will have your goal set. You will know the activities and actions that you need to do. So life is all about grow, give, and get. You grow, you help others grow. You give whatever you know, share your knowledge with others, and get return, earn revenue, have something for yourself, build something for yourself. So the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. For you, the best time is now. Finally, we all must agree with this, that we don't have patience to dedicate 3 years to building our own business, but we do have the patience for working for others, other employers for 40 years. Thank you very much. That's all for our session, for the business overview session. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing presentation from the world-class presenters. I'm sure you enjoyed every bit of it because I did. So that's basically all about the business overview and the introductory session today. And this is Anika signing off today from the introductory session. Hopefully I'll see you in our next meeting, next follow-up, someday and sometime. Thank you so much. Take care.